I fell off my bike. I fell off my bike. I got off the bus. I got off the bus. I walked my dog. I walked my dog. I stood in line. I stood in line. I built a sandcastle. I built a sandcastle. I baked cookies. I baked cookies. I studied for a test. I studied for a test. I called Sanaa last night. I called Sanaa last night. I rode my bike. I rode my bike. I danced a lot. I danced a lot. I took notes in class. I took notes in class. I swam in the pool. I swam in the pool. I painted the fence. I painted the fence. I went to the store. I went to the store. I hung a coat. I hung a coat. I made a meal. I made a meal. I drove to work. I drove to work. I flew to New York. I flew to New York. I ate sushi. I ate sushi. I felt happy. I felt happy. I had a meeting. I had a meeting. I went to the beach. I went to the beach. I ate pizza. I ate pizza. I slept for 8 hours. I slept for 8 hours. She drank tea. She drank tea. I sang last night. I sang last night. I sat in a cafe. I sat in a cafe. I watched a movie. I watched a movie. I wrote a letter. I wrote a letter. I worked all day. I worked all day. I won a game. I won a game. I climbed a mountain. I climbed a mountain. I got a bonus. I got a bonus. I floated on a river. I floated on a river. I hugged a friend. I hugged a friend. I cleaned my room. I cleaned my room. I played soccer. I played soccer. The plane took off. The plane took off. I filled out a form. I filled out a form. I met friends. I met friends. I turned on the light. I turned on the light. I looked up a word. I looked up a word. I woke up late. I woke up late. I worked out. I worked out. I waited in the rain. I waited in the rain. I threw a ball. I threw a ball. I caught a ball. I caught a ball. I ran a marathon. I ran a marathon. I opened a window. I opened a window. I made a cake. I made a cake. I met new friends. I met new friends.